Have a great game, man.
What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Coming right up, the Nets taking on the Spurs. For Brooklyn, tonight may look like David against Goliath, but in front of a raucous home crowd cheering them on, anything can happen. Spurs, Nets, up next, right after this.
All right, good to hear, man. Taking on the Nets. See what happens here. We're going for a 19th straight victory, guys.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. We've got Mitchell, Alperon Şengün out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Sohan in at the 1. And for the Nets, Mikal Bridges is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Sharp, then there's Javon Carter, and it's Stevens in at the 2-guard spot. Smitty, we're right about at that middle part of the season now. When, if ever, do coaches...
OPA coaches are always on the edge of their seats.
What's up, Grief? Back for another one. Going for win number 19 in a row.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Sohan. Outside Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Carter can't get it to go. Vassell, right side. Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Rebounded by the Nets. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And here's Vassell. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. 13 feet out. On the wing, Vassell lets the 3 fly, drains the triple.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
Left side, Carter. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. On the wing, Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
What's up, Yoshi?
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Here's Stevens. He's guarded by Vassell. Bridges against Mitchell. Takes a 13-footer. Nice jump shot. Bridges has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, I remember. Jack, right?
From there.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Now here's Bridges. His last outing, he had 24 points. Sharp passes to Bridges. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Gotcha, man.
Bridges has got 6.
Yeah, taking on the Nets here, trying to get win number 18 in a row.
Here's Sohan. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Back to Şengün. Wembanyama, pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama, screen on Bridges. Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Are you kidding me?
Well, thank you, buddy. I'm also watching the Timberwolves game. They're playing the Nets right now.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Mitchell. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points
really?
isn't enough.
That's pretty crazy. I never had it do that to me.
Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Back to Bridges. Rejected by Mitchell.
Get that out of here, Bridges.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes.
No, they're not. I cut that off.
Here's Sohan. Still no points. Şengün finds Mitchell. Şengün, a screen on Bridges. And he's going for the oop here.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Stevens. He's guarded by Vassell.
No, it's not.
Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Sohan.
In real life, it's the real game's on right now. I'm watching it on my phone.
He's marked by Finney-Smith. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Stevens. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And here's Finney-Smith. Outside Carter. Back to Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. The 3 from Wembanyama gets the 3 to fall. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Right now, it's a little bit after 7:30, about 7:40-ish.
They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Stevens.
Yeah, so it's 7:48 here.
That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Finney-Smith. No made baskets yet. Outside Carter. Finney-Smith, a screen. The shot.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter 1.
And he can't jam it through.
I live in North Carolina, buddy.
And the Spurs with possession here. Vassell outside.
Appreciate it, man.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Wembanyama, no good. Stolen by Mitchell. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
The Nets have gone 3 of 8 so far.
I don't know. I don't know. Why'd you write that?
Hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western
Yeah,
Conference.
that's what he got in my. I had to simulate the last game, so that's what he got. 20-20-20.
Offense, defense, transition. It doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things.
On defense, the Spurs. It's a 13-point game. Stevens, the pass to Carter. Here's Sharp, defended by Şengün. To halt the run. San Antonio with a rebound.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Here's Sohan. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Yeah, I'm watching it. 17-11 right now, it looks like.
Begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 7. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
It'll probably be like 10 o'clock here.
They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Carter. Left side Finney-Smith. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Şengün, the screen. Shoots. That one rolls around and rims out.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Finney-Smith inside. Defended by Şengün. Pass to Stevens. Now here's Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges outside. And they turn it over.
Wow, what defense, man.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Victor.
This might get ugly really quick.
One thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense, and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter.
Come on, box him out, man.
Outside McDaniels. Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Spurs lead by 20.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots.
That'd be pretty amazing. If we can hold them under 10 for the rest of the quarter.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at Brooklyn. Right now, 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving.
I think for the Nets, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Now here's Johnson. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Phoenix.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Branham. McDaniels finds Şengün. Outside Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
So the Nets making a switch here. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And the Nets with possession here and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
To the left side wing, inside. And the ball out of play, the Nets will have it. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. Number 1, San Antonio.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Here's Whitehead. And he buries his first look.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now here's Şengün. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Over Sharp. Blocked!
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Richards, the pass to Whitehead. Now Bridges. There's a minute 54 left in the first. Richards. Sharp passes to Johnson. The three is up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. McDaniels a screen. Here's Şengün. Hits the close range jumper. Şengün's got 6.
I like the
Yeah, I know they got 11, dang it.
Just taking what the defense gives him.
Bridges left side. Richards with it. Oh, from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. McDaniels a screen. Here's Branham. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
He means business. Unlike
It kind of looks like him, don't he? That must be like one of the created players by 2K.
Time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Offensive board. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Carter comes in for Richards. And the Spurs making a change here. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
Well, you look at Bridges. The fans have pushed him into the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I'm glad they have. This is a guy who deserves to be up there with the rest of those names.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then there's Javon Carter. Then there's Sharp. And it's Stevens in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Rejected by Mitchell.
Get that out of here, Bridges.
Brooklyn able to keep possession. Just 5 on the clock.
Nice, buddy.
Here's Sharp.
Good job.
He slams it in one-handed.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He finished with 67 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Now here's Mitchell.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Here's Stevens. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bridges outside. Now Carter. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 4. Three-pointer, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, Vassell.
See you, buddy.
Pass to Green. Over Bridges. And it's Green missing. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
So it's Brooklyn now, after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Stevens. He's guarded by Vassell. Screen by Bridges. Pass to Sharp. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Stevens.
Tipped with that near 7-foot wingspan. Devin will block some shots out there.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense. Devin Vassell's length and versatility stands out. He's a promising wing with a high ceiling.
And the Nets making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Şengün checked in for San Antonio. McDaniels comes in for Victor Wembanyama. Now here's Carter. No points yet. Pass to Sharp.
Get outside, get outside.
Johnson with it. Fires for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Mitchell. Here's Sohan. Back to Mitchell. Down low. The jump hook. And there's Şengün on the assist by Mitchell. Şengün's got 8 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Carter on the wing. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Vassell outside. Three-pointer. Sharp grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To win the drought. Pass to Stevens. Back to Carter. Shot from 12. Here's Sharp. Rebound San Antonio. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Here's Stevens following the bucket by the Spurs. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Sharp.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Sohan. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's McDaniels. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Knocks down the triple. He has 7.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Mitchell. Şengün, the screen. Here's Sohan. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Sharp. From deep, Johnson. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Mitchell, the pass to Şengün. Back to Mitchell. And the blocks leaders among small forwards. Coaches love to get strong defense out of the wings. 5th best, Mikal Bridges.
These are some of the most athletic, relentless defenders in the league. They'll do whatever it takes to interfere with each and every shot.
They use their athleticism, but also we have to look at they have a high basketball IQ on the defensive end. A lot of their blocks come from the help side.
He's off on the first.
Early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him.
Brooklyn making some changes. Richards comes in for Johnson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Stevens. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Wembanyama's checked in for McDaniels. Finney-Smith with it. Wembanyama on it. Good on the shot. Finney-Smith's got his first 2 points.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Vassell passes to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night. There's 31 seconds left in the second. Now here's Carter. Still without a bucket. Bridges passes to Richards. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Carter. 4-3. San Antonio with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's the Spurs opening up a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Man, so close to an all-star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture who will be there.
Well, I know of 3 guys who will 100%. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Nets.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. We've got Alperen Şengün. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Sohan in at the 1 spot. And Brooklyn's shooting just 34% so far in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Vassell's got 14.
A very capable three-point marksman. The corner is no problem for Devin.
Carter, the pass to Bridges. Carter with it. No points so far. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell for 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Finney Smith, a screen. Will it go? Drops in the 3. Finney Smith's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Wembanyama. 16 points for him. This is the jumper from the wing.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Carter, the pass to Stevens. Now here's Bridges. Checked by Mitchell. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Stevens. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. And here's Şengün. Stolen by Bridges. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. Sharp, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Wembanyama, pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Bridges. Here's Carter. Rebound San Antonio. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Up top, Şengün lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Carter on the wing.
Watch him.
Out to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple. Well, San Antonio's shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Pass to Sohan. Back to Mitchell. Here's Wembanyama. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Now Finney-Smith. Over Wembanyama. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
To the paint. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Stevens. 10 points for him. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Mitchell. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Los Angeles Clippers.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-6 run. Carter from outside, rejected by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. For three, Bridges. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Johnson
up by 40 points, guys. Wow.
Substitution here for San Antonio. Green's checked in for Şengün. Lyles comes in for Victor Wembanyama. McDaniels is checked in for Vassell. And Branham subbed in for Sohan. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 18.
Brooklyn foul. Javon Carter. First personal foul. First team foul.
Green, the pass to Lyles. Now here's Mitchell. And there's the lob. And it's Lyles missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Carter from outside nails it from 3. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside McDaniels. That one's wide left. The Nets shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Stevens. Checked by Mitchell. Stevens, the pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. The kick out to Johnson from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Now Mitchell, 18 points for him. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Carter. Pass to Stevens. Johnson with it. Here's Stevens. There's the three. Rejected by Mitchell. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Nets making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Come on, Looney.
Here's Branham. 5 points in the game. There's a screen. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Stevens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Carter. Unloads from 13. Good on the jump shot. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Here's Mitchell. Give him 20. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Stevens. Looney, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Stevens. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 13.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Branham passes to McDaniels. Mitchell with the ball. Takes a 3. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Outside Carter. Pass to Looney. Now Johnson. Outside Carter. Looney the screen. Releases. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Third quarter.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Lyles' shot is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Johnson for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
To the inside, Lyles. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. And a nasty jam.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Looney. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Johnson finds Carter, and here's Finney-Smith. Launches a 3, and Carter gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Green, a screen. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. checked in for Wesley. And the Spurs with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And he lobs it up top. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then they're Sharp, and it's Whitehead in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Richards. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Here's Branham. Tipped away. Lyles the pass to Branham. Now here's Mitchell. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know,
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando.
What do you think of the score?
In all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Now here's Bridges. Whitehead passes to Bridges. And the Nets, another 3.
Sometimes it's all about patience.
Yeah, buddy.
First play of the game, something to build on.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Bridges. Outside Johnson. Bridges outside. Here's Whitehead. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. McDaniels with the rebound.
Oh, I agree.
Terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly
Yeah, this is by far the biggest blowout I've ever had.
That free throw, no good. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Carter, the pass to Bridges. Back to Carter. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. McDaniels a screen. Branham passes to Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Green with the ball. He's marked by Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. From downtown, he gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He's going off.
Pass to Bridges. Carter with it. Back to Bridges. Here's Stevens. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Spurs have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
Oh, cool, man.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. And he drops it in from the low post. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's
I don't
Bridges.
think I have. I've heard of Super Mario World, but not Super Mario World Wonder.
Here's Sharp. Here's Stevens. Outside Carter. They set the pick. Gets an open look and hits it.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
And here's Mitchell to the middle. Oh, deflected and stolen by Bridges. It's a one-on-one situation. No good off the glass. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Going inside and stolen by Bridges. In transition. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Yeah, charging inside with confidence. When Bridges does this, it makes defenders nervous.
That's good from Bridges. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look
Really?
out for.
Is it a new game for like the Switch or something?
You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Branham. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
Okay, yeah, I've never heard of that one, buddy.
Here's Finney-Smith. And the Nets miss again.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Here's Mitchell. Bassey, the pass to Mitchell. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Stevens. The Spurs making their last shot. Screen by Bridges. 13 feet out. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Mitchell. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Man, we're still up by 50, I think.
Put on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Count that bucket. Bridges has got 7 now in this quarter.
And Bridges is used to having to make contested shots. Good defense just doesn't faze him.
Wesley, the pass to Branham.
Gotta be the biggest game
To the paint.
I've ever had.
Stevens with a rebound.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Carter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Over McDaniels. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
To the inside. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Oh, yeah?
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Wesley. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
I got you. You know, I've been through San Francisco before. I didn't stay there a long time, but I went through it.
And San Antonio has possession. Mitchell, the pass to Bassey. It's tipped. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. Carter can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Outside Mitchell. Over Carter. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams
22, 19, 16 in 5 blocks.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
After coming away with this W, this will give
Yeah, I got it. I know it. I know what you meant.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the waiter.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Area 51, that's Dillon Mitchell's nickname.
San Antonio. Carter, the pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Carter, shot clock at 6. Outside Finney-Smith, lets it go from deep. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Wesley. Pass to McDaniels. On the wing, Mitchell puts one up from 19. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they blocked out the
Yeah, I wish they could call games. I'd even sit out the rest of this one. It's almost over now, though.
Guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Stevens. The Spurs making their last shot. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Carter. Pass to Stevens. The 3. He drops it from range.
B.J. Stevens.
All right, 126 to 76. This is officially 19 in a row.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we.
Man, this is what it did to me earlier. Before it gave me that error message. Something must be wrong, man. That's gonna really make me mad. All right, it went through, thank God. I think it's like, is that 40? No, it is 50. Yeah. No, 40, right? Oh, we get to see what the people are saying.
Entire fan base. The city is on fire. It's just unbelievable to see what he is doing.
MP's blessing the game for real. Blessings.
'20 and 20 is wild. I got nothing but respect for MP.
That's just a filthy game. I don't know what to say. If you're still doubting MP, you're a clown.
Man, the game was sick. I know Luka had a 60-pointer, but honestly, I think MP's was better. That was amazing.
MP with the Luka triple-double. That's off to my guy.
It's all in the game, I think it is. Plus, this counts from the game I simulated. I had 60, 20, and 20. See you, buddy.
Nah, come on. That's crazy.
Great effort. Nicely done.